Hello friends, this took my fancy. It's actually one of the B Open races in the US Open Wheel, I think they're now calling it, at an oval. I haven't been in the Dallara IR18 for a while at an oval, so thought we'd give this a go. It will be a long race. We've got 133 laps here. We'll need 2 pit stops for fuel. Sadly, there's only 7 people here. And we're car 3, so in the middle, so we have got some competition. I fancied something easy. I was debating about whether going for oh, we're not, better get on qualify. We're gonna run out of time qualifying. I don't think we're gonna get qualifying lap in now, so there's no point. Or is it 5 minutes? Oh, we should do. We got, yeah, that's the time remaining. Yeah, I was debating whether to do the Xfinity series, the B Open, that's at in Indianapolis, or NASCAR Legends at Talladega. They sort of go off at a similar time. I fancied this one more, but I think the others were more popular in sign-up. Anyway, it should, hopefully we will get a green flag race.
One more lap. 25.486. You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Oh, turn maybe a bit too much. There we are.
It's over.
We qualify 4th. Not too far behind 2nd and 3rd, but quite a bit in terms of overall. So this is the pit entrance. Oh, I've butchered that. Can't do that in the race because it's probably more than likely going to be a green flag stop.
Pit box in 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
And I finally found out how to put your men on here, which I'm hoping helps me hit the marks in this car, because I very rarely do. Anyway, I suppose there's not going to be too much to talk about in this race. With only 7 in it, so I'll try and talk about the channel. That's not too bad. I could have been a bit more forward. That stopped. I had a bit panic here because race labs wouldn't work, and it didn't seem to like taking the. Well, I guess because this is normally a road series, so what I have set up for this series, it only works on road, so I've had to take the oval stuff and I'm gonna put it. Yeah, shame. Take the oval one and make it just open. As in for all cars that screwed up, because I think they're probably waiting for us.
You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over.
We will. Oh, hang on. I need to load in my load it in the setup. Where we are, Homestead H. There we go. I've done that before. Gone out on the qualifying setup. There you go. Still need to stop for more fuel. So I think we'll just take it easy here. As the last person to qualify, hopefully the other 2 won't want to get too racy. Now, I've definitely raced Rob the 2 before. recognise his name. Is one you would recognise, isn't it? And I think maybe the 4, Andrea. I also recognise the 1's name, but that may be from videos on YouTube. As you, I don't know if you saw on Race Labs when we quickly jumped in. And we got the weight jacket to play with, which I didn't play around with in practice. So we'll start using that when it starts to get a bit tight. I've forgotten what I was saying now. Oh yeah, the Race Labs was showing that everyone else has raced here multiple times. So I'm the first one to race here for the first time, so you shouldn't expect anything. Really, cars behind are backing up for a long way. I tried to do a bit of running with Andrea in dirty air, but all they seemed concerned with was running a high line, which that almost caught me out.
Green, green, green.
Okay, massive aero push. They're going low, we're going to have to go high.
0.851.
Maybe we need to go up a couple clicks on the weight jacker already. It's all going to be a bit of a learning process. Try not to follow the 2's line.
6.26. Outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low, outside is clear.
Well, we got passed by a 6. Not too concerned about that.
26.25.
Now we are going to require 2 pit stops. I think we can only do about 50 laps. I can see now why people are running up high, dirty air being such a problem.
26.042.
Hopefully if we save our tyres, we might find ourselves catching up towards the end of the stint.
.973.
Maybe a bit more weight jacker. I almost followed the 6 there. I'm just using the iRacing default setup, which might not be the best thing, but they've always seemed to work for me on ovals in the past. Interesting, a 6 is only a 1.3k. To my mind, taking the shorter route should save tyres by dropping down lower.
26.061.
Forgot how much I struggle in the dirty air. We will go as far as possible on this stint. If all those ahead of us are pitted, then we will pit. Now, has the 6 already burnt through their tyres?
25.964.
So that was prediction code scrape of the wall. We're getting closer.
Car outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear outside, 26.024. Outside. Stay low. Outside is clear. Outside. Still there, hold your line. Still there. 26.155. Still there. Clear high. Outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear up top.
I don't need to be impatient about passing.
Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear high. 26.251.
Because fuel saving is a good thing as well.
Still there. Clear high. Car outside.
Right.
Stay low.
I think we need to go up on the white track a bit more. Another couple clicks.
Outside clear. 26.165.
That's better. Oh, that got the apron. Ah, that's interesting. They're starting to wiggle.
26.38.
Taking my line away, but that's a tactic. Might stay high this time.
your line. Stay low, there is a car on the high
Oh, this
side.
is difficult, but
Clear
fun.
up top, 26.19. The car outside. Clear. 26.313. Outside. Stay low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside. Car inside. 26.192. Keep high. You're back in fourth position. Clear inside. Car inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there, inside. Still there. Clear. 26.434.
Another couple clicks, I think.
26.109.
They're 3 seconds ahead of us. I'm not sure we can catch that amount. Although the Ford did seem to be dropping off.
26.375.
Dropping off massively. Six drop back there.
26.137.
I think we're going to be starting to pick up the dirty air. But if the four can only run up high, then that's going to suit us. Going down low. gonna have to go where they don't for the moment. Might do another couple clicks on the weight jacker.
26.442.
Ooh, picked up the seam there.
Car inside. Stay high. Clear. Inside. 26.243. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Oh, this is a good race.
The car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear up top. At 26.182. You're now in third.
I think we gained a little bit on the 2 as well. But as he's no longer battling with the 4, probably saving his tyres a bit better.
26.245.
Going to be harder to track down. The 1 is well gone. I think we'll be that before the end of the race. Although what? If you split the race into 3,
6.145.
it'd be roughly 40 something laps, wouldn't it? Oh, 6 is catching us again. Rubbish. That was such a bad corner.
There's a car on the low side. Clear.
Naughty, that was almost an incident.
26.732.
And we were catching it too as well. There was just one bad corner.
0.586.
Yeah, so I think we're at the point where we could pit and make it. But if we're gaining on the 4, if we're closing on the 2,
26.085.
why would we? Just got on that seam again.
The leader's pitting now.
That's going to bring some people in.
3, 5, 2. You're back in third. Keep hustling. You have about 5 laps of fuel left. The next car's the leader.
Let's go long.
The leader's spinning now. 26.155. Nice and smooth, you're running second. The next car's the leader.
We were just going to get in a battle with him, so we might as well come in now. Oh, that was cutting it fine, wasn't it?
Pit box in. 10,
Should have put this down. And forgot.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Oh. Not the best entrance and stop, but oh well.
Okay, go. The leader's pitting now.
No, we got out ahead of Rob somehow.
50.179.
It's not as bad as I thought it was then.
The leader's pitting now. .793. You're back in fourth position.
Oh, poor Chase. Which one was Chase? The 6. I don't think we saw the 6, did we?
25.84.
Or was it the guy we were batting? No, I think Rob will catch us because he was quick at the start. And because he spent a lot of time battling with the 4.
25.803.
Then he might not burn through his tyres as quick this time.
25.939.
So we pitted on that 46. .1 back to Rob.
5.995.
Looks like we're going to need 60 litres of fuel, just over 60. This is where race labs will keep on constantly changing. It's now saying 57, 58.
25.959.
Stay clear of that wall.
25.916.
Now for saying it's jumping all over the place.
25.982.
Maybe changing the fuel as I go into the corner is not the best idea. I might have to keep it at 62 at the moment. I don't risk that. Put that down to 60.
6.081.
The average is saying 53. It's just according to the last 5 laps. It's about 60. So that may go down actually.
25.939.
Yeah, I'm perplexed how we're increasing the gap.
6.044.
Don't feel like I need to go up on the weight jacket just yet. If Rob starts gaining on us, then clearly we do. .8 last lap.
26.124.
So I think we must be aiming for about lap 90 to pit. Ish. Because that would leave us 43 at the end. We went 46 this time.
058.
Maybe you can come in a few laps before that. That'd be 93. Well, Marco's gone. He's a 5.1k, so we're 2.2 seconds up now. Still going very well.
065.
Just happy with how the first stint went. Very happy not to get too racy to start off with. Didn't matter that we were overtaken. We had a great battle with well, was it the 5? I've forgotten who it was now. And then we got past the 4 when we needed to. It didn't take too long. It's just a shame we let 5, was it, back. Okay, it's starting to get tight out the corner. Let's go up a couple of clicks. Let's see if that sorts it.
26.1.
Oh, that's tight into the corner. And we avoided a wreck, didn't we? When there was a slide job on us. I think it was the 5. I can't believe I've already forgotten. We'll see after the race. So we got a couple of that traffic coming up.
Halfway in the race.
God, only halfway. This is going to be long. Race. I think it is protecting the tyres is the main thing. That's why I don't want to use too much weight jacker. You could really see at the end of that stint. I mean, obviously we were getting tow as well. At the end of that stint was really benefiting us. Because we hadn't taken too much out of the tyres. Maybe it wasn't the 5. Because that looks like a different colour car up front.
26.282.
I think it wasn't the 7. Maybe it was, because it was someone who was 1k. Was it 1k? No. Let's go with it. It was the 6. Maybe Chase. I mean, it did look like he hit the wall.
26.278.
I think we're holding our own to the leader. In these conditions, it's very difficult to gain too much time. Just started to push a bit on the corner exit. What lap are we? 72. Let's see how this corner goes. I mean, that was a bad line, but let's get another couple clicks.
26.3.
Can't be being affected by dirty air. Maybe I've taken too much out of these tyres. No, that was better. 2.5 back to Rob.
6.331.
I need to sort out one. Marco's increased the gap. Maybe get around all that traffic, slowed him down a bit. But at this rate, we won't be lapped. I think it shows for all the racing that everyone was doing, you know, when it comes down to it, you've got, if it's a green flag stop, you can save a lot of time. Still a chance for a caution. Someone may get tired and lose it. Okay, definitely wasn't the 5. Oh, now he comes down low. Be good for him to stay high so we get past.
26.245.
Yeah, now we're getting a bit of aero push. Might have to go up a couple more clicks just to try and get this done. We'll get the draft down the straight though.
That car is a lap down. 26.3. Outside. Clear up top.
He lifts out. Thank you to him. I think I'll leave it 8 on the weight tracker.
26.366.
Yeah, so the state of the channel, I didn't quite finish what I said in the last race. If you've not seen the Ferrari fix race, it's a good one. Go back and have a look.
6.249.
I can't remember where I got up to. Yeah, I was talking about how things were ticking along, then sort of November, it sort of took off. I don't want to say take off in any sort of big-headed way. I'm going to go down on the weight tracker. Just started to feel a bit loose.
6.362.
And it's nowhere near the growth that so many get. But it was nice to see, and I think the thing that I'm most happy about is the watch time has gone up. Certainly since I...
26.21.
It's nice to see that people are actually watching for a while the videos. The average watch time is up. Total watch time every day. So some of you guys are obviously enjoying it. Now the overall content doesn't get anywhere near as much as the road, and I haven't done much overall recently. It might be partly because of that, but also partly because I've been enjoying doing the road racing so much. I think a lot of my overall was the 87 Legend. Since the update that car had, I've not enjoyed it as much. I do have a lot of viewers in America, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, maybe because iRacing is an American service. There's a lot of people in America on iRacing. But I'm now starting to lean towards doing those sort of not rookie, but next step up from rookies races. The D-class license and C-class licenses, because I find that's where I think most people are getting very loose now. I'll have to come down the weight tracker again. Right, our pit window is now open.
26.368. You've got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Oh, have we? What lap are we? Oh, okay. I'm talking away. Maybe we'll come back to that. No one has pitted so far by the looks of it.
26.475.
I might think about pitting soon. Maybe this is why we're getting a bit loose.
The leader's pitting now.
Okay, we'll come in next lap. Certainly as
26.452.
as we're getting closer to this back marker, if he doesn't go in, we'll go in. That's not too bad. I add that down to 2. It's saying 6.
Box in 10. You're in
6.
first. Good job. 5, 3.
Hey, we were led a lap.
1. Right here.
Oh, that was close. Come on, boys, fill us up.
Okay, go.
Right, be interesting to see where we come out. Rob has also pitted same time as the leader. He's now 5 seconds behind us. I don't think anyone was. I wasn't really paying attention, so I don't think anyone was close to him. 4 is still yet to pit, going long. Obviously hoping for a caution, but I don't think it's really going to help him that much. We would all have to take the wave around, and our tyres aren't going to be that old. Yeah, so what I was saying, I think I was saying that I've started to maybe do this more for people enjoying the races, maybe learning something, seeing something that they race or would like to race on iRacing. Okay, so it's not a massive pit window, is it, in this race? Certainly the Formula 4, the USF 2000, and now the Toyota GR86, they've all helped, and certainly a Ferrari as well, Fix, all helped grow the channel, and they're all at roughly the same level. I don't even know how far behind the leader we are anymore. He's not on our relative, so he's got to be about 15 seconds, and maybe more. Nice to have a lap lead. Didn't think about that. Right, the car going slowly. I think he's going in the pit, so need to attack that pit entry a bit more. I think with this combination being quite easy, if you're practicing to do this race, certainly, and I was having a look, and there's been a lot of green running, not many cautions this week. It's definitely worth a lot of pit entry, pit exit practices. Anyway, back to the channel. So looking at the state, I mean, it's easy to get caught up, and I do find myself keep on looking at the subscribers, and it's not really about subscribers. Subscribers are only a thing because YouTube make it a thing, that in order to unlock certain things on the YouTube partnership program, you need to hit 500 or 1,000 subscribers. I think 500 for like super thanks super chat. Well, one of those at least.
26.106.
And so I try to look at the watch time more. Obviously, watch time compared to views. And you know, it's always been in the back of my mind to have maybe a slight goal to try and earn a little income from this. I'm not obviously it's never going to be a huge amount. Certainly with so many people do what I do, I'm probably not the most entertaining to watch or the most informative. Although I started iRacing a long time ago, there's others that know so much more about it, sim racing and motor racing. But it would be nice to hit that 1,000 subscribers so I can then start putting a few ads on. I'd never put ads in the middle of the race. I really respect people that do that. But at the beginning, at the end, you know, maybe when we grid and things like that. And it can help go towards my hobby, because this is a hobby. Something I enjoy. I love, and I was saying in the Ferrari race, I love racing, always have done. I love the strategy of racing, and I love it as a form of entertainment, because you never know what's going to happen. You never know. I mean, there are things you can predict. But you know, like this race, who knows how I didn't know how it was going to play out. I felt good going into it. I thought, oh, we could get a good result here. Then we qualified how we did, and we stopped back. And in my mind, maybe we're not quick, but I'll take a 5th place. And somehow work myself up into 2nd when in car 3, and our rating is a long way down on car 2. Now Rob has gained, hasn't he? Have I just been talking too much? I mean, 3.5 seconds is still a long way. Get the weight jacker back up, so I'll start making changes if he is in super drive, or he's found the push to pass, overrode to the push to pass. You can't use that on the oval, obviously. You have the weight jacker as the tool instead. 3.6. Yeah, I don't know how it went from 5 seconds to 3. Maybe because we still get up to speed. I should have paid attention to it a bit more. 4th place is a lap down now, so I think the kind of worst we can finish is 3rd, which is nice. Unless, of course, I put it in the wall. But no, it's gone back to 4 seconds a gap.
26.003.
Yeah, so it would be nice to earn a little bit of income, and I don't want to do this. I don't want to, although I have done occasionally. I did it on my shorts, and I've done it on a few community posts. Sort of hint at people subscribing, and it is in the analytics, and hopefully for those who already subscribed, thank you so much as well for that. I know some of you subscribed way back when the quality was a lot worse. I do look at some races, and over 50% of the watch time is from people that have not subscribed. Now, I'm taking that as a good sign that subscribers will continue to go up. But at the rate they currently are, we're looking at about September, I think, and that's a good estimate. Before I can hit the 1,000 and start putting adverts on. So that's how the channel is going.
072.
I'd like that to be a goal, maybe September, hitting 1,000. But then I don't like setting that as a goal because I just want people to subscribe because they want to, not because I'm telling them or asking them or pleading them to. But if you are a subscriber, he says "but" in that sentence. If you're not a subscriber and you are kind of enjoying it, and to be watching at this point on probably what is now the most boring race ever, you must have some sort of interest in the channel. Oh, it's gone back to 5 seconds.
6.057.
The gap.
20 more laps.
Oh, I need 20 laps, that's good. Yeah, to be watching at this point, then thank you, but there must be some level of interest there. Maybe just interested in how the channel is doing. But if you could lend me a subscription,
6.253.
and you know, if we don't hit the 1,000 mark by September, you can unsubscribe. I know some people have unsubscribed. It's not that obvious, so you have to go into the analytics quite a lot. And I do see, I think it gets hidden because people subscribe, and
26.257.
Most days I get a new subscriber now, and so when someone unsubscribes, I don't really notice. Yeah, if we don't hit 1,000 by September, then you know, by all means unsubscribe. You know, if you only like watching the odd video,
26.036.
just it would mean a lot. Now with the watch time, which is the one that I like to look at most, you know, we're doing so well on that. I think by July we will hit the 4,000 hours, so, and it may be a lot sooner than that. That might be quite conservative. So it's the only reason I ask about subscribers, just because there's such a disparity in the numbers on the channel that, you know, we're over halfway on the watch time, but we're only about 2/10 of the way, I mean, on the subscribers. So that's what I'm asking now. I hope, and as it has seemed to do on both of those metrics, you know, they do keep on improving. It's not like a gradual, it can be quite stepped, those things. Pace is really dropping off here.
6.169.
Maybe I need to put a bit more weight jacker in. I'm starting to feel a bit tired actually. I've sort of zoned out, I'm in a rhythm. Maybe Rob is struggling as well. Maybe going with the iRacing default setup wasn't a bad idea, because it does seem the car right at the end gets a bit loose.
6.238.
And if you started off loose, you're probably going to be quick, but might slow down too much. Yeah. Now, at the moment, I'm quite content with just putting up my cockpit view of races and, you know, having a chat and that. I do have so many ideas of other videos I do, but other videos I want to do, and new idea came in from a viewer, you know, about doing something for rookies, which I know there's a lot on YouTube about that, but it's all kind of old now. And maybe I can break it down a bit better for new people, because I think there is such a big barrier to entering iRacing. But I think that might be a while in coming, those sort of things, because I'm having fun just doing the racing. It takes more time, more effort to do those sort of videos. And I think if I did do it, the channel would grow a lot quicker and a lot more. But it's about enjoying it, isn't it? I don't know what Australian man just said to me. I was too busy talking. He's a tender guy, I think he said. We're now 8 seconds on, Rob, but I can't believe how well we've done in this race. It does feel like the race, we can though say the race was over after the first stint. It's going to be a good race for the safety reign. What else? Yeah, so I think also because there's so much on iRacing for me to still experience. You know, I've been doing it for years, but I've always kept myself to just a few things, because I felt like going for too much wouldn't improve me as a sim racer. Yeah, going back to though earning for the channel, it'd be nice to be able to put, because it does cost money. You know, electricity bills are high at the moment. Being on the computer a lot. 26.159. Although, when the channel did start to sort of increase, sort of November time, December time, did notice that the processing time on my videos dramatically reduced. I don't know whether there's a priority thing on YouTube, so that has saved on computer power, electricity and that, but it's also paying for like the subscription and that, which I would do anyway, but oh my goodness, just realised we're very close to the fuel. So we might have to ease off a bit there. Oh, we're blooming 5th all the time. 26.666. I wonder our pace had dropped. That's me gabbing too much. Right, let's see now. I think letting off for one lap saved us. Rob's dropped back a lot, so maybe he's under fueled as well. Driving around in 5th for a whole stint. 2 more, let's go. I think we've got enough. 26.523. You've got about 2 laps of fuel. Just enough. We can let off. Take it easy around these laps. White flag. Yeah, we got about a lap and a half worth of fuel. That was almost a very Russell mistake. Well, we can add a couple of seconds on our time. There we are. 0.6 of a litre.
There's the
We've
flag.
got us half a more than
that. Great job. You did really well.
Marco's gone already. Thanks for sticking it out, everyone. It was nice to do that many laps green. Quite nice. Although I haven't finished talking about the channel, so let's go back to the start of the race. That's practice. Chase. Was it this car here? Also Chase. Was it Chase? No, Chance. Yeah, so something obviously happened to him. Let's go to incident. Oh, he's going a long way for the first incident. Here's the one. Prediction code, touch the wall. That was it. Yeah, I don't really. Let's go to 6. When did he stop? Is it because of his damage that he had? Yeah. I mean, we saw him hit the wall a few times. He came in this lap. Yeah, so, you know, non-incident race. It was a bit tight there. Ah, well, you know, that's why he got damaged. That's why I was saying, practice pit entry. I mean, I've learned this the hard way. Just, I don't think I've done that, but I've been caught speeding. So that's what happens to the 6. It's annoying. We probably would have been battling him the rest of the race. Not been to that. Let's check Rob's entry. When did he pit? 44? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, looks like he's going slower. It really does. Yeah, that looks like he's going slower. Let's see if he hit his pit box. Okay. Yeah, it did. So compare that to my entry, which will be this that. Oh. I think we pitted at the right time. We didn't want to be stuck behind 6 again. I took it cautiously as well. Maybe I just took it to the extreme a bit more. You know me in other races. So there we are. I think I will continue our chat about the channel and next opportunity I get. But shall I get the results up? Let me put this, no, not Chase, Scenic first. There we go. I need to find the results first. Here they are. It was a 23.17 strength of field, so decent strength of field. We gained 0.11 on the safety rating, taking us up to the full allocation, and 53 on the iRatings. Don't always gain iRating when I take the Dallara IR18 on an oval. We were car 3. We started 4th. We finished 2nd. Very happy with that. We were podium. Best lap on lap 92. That must have been the first lap out in 5th gear, probably. 102 championship points. So very good, and finished on the lead lap. That's nice. So we're 14 seconds down to the leader. We probably could have been less than that. Not had I had it in 6th gear. Saved a bit of fuel and wouldn't have to let off in the final few laps. Yeah, that's good. Really enjoyed that one. I think while we're here, we go to this, take the season standings, because I have done a few races, and I was noticing not many people... didn't want to do that. Series stats. For some reason it doesn't work. Anyway, not many people have doing this, so I think we were in a decent place in the division, and 110 points will help greatly. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to see a really good race, then check out Ferrari race from earlier today. It's a nice one, good battle in that one, and I'll see you again soon.